Wake up.
I'm sorry about your brother. Killing them isn't gonna bring him back.
No. It'll make me feel better. I already did once. One of you knows who killed Ben. And if I have to, I'm gonna start shooting people until someone tells me.
Hey, kid. I get it. My big brother died, too. It's not gonna make you feel any better. Not for long. Watch your back. Rick, I'm gonna need you to...
Yeah.
Who kicked him? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Music to my ears.
Was it you?
Yes.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, kid.
These daggone kids.
I want the guy who killed my brother. Somebody better tell me now.
Look, I know you're angry, okay? I know, I was too.
You're gonna end up killing him.
Words are a lot easier to live with than actions, alright?
Be a man. Step forward. So I don't have to kill your friends. I'm gonna count to 10. Start shooting. 1,
There's a
2,
walker.
3, 4.
Yeah. Is that the crazy one with the gun?
You know it.
Let's go!
What the hell happened? I don't know. Maybe walkers got in. Maybe during the fight. These are all our own people, though.
He's still in here. Somebody kill Toby!
Stay back!
You alright?
Yeah. He wasn't bad. But he turned.
Negan's bad. When I was out there with him, he was covered in walker blood. I just thought he'd cross some, but maybe.
Yeah, I was working for them again. Killing our own.
It's a fever, that's what it is.
They gotta take him out.
Makes sense now. One of you,
Take me out.
you're gonna have to do it.
Right.
I can't. You gotta do it for me. Please.
If Shane was around, he'd be like, no problem. Click. We ain't gonna talk about it, be about it. Let's do it. Was her arrow clean?
Probably.
That was the white.
How'd this happen?
The Saviors did something to their weapons.
Somebody say something.
Everyone they cut up or got shot. They all got sick.
But her.
Some of them turned.
What?
Some of them.
No.
But the white spared you.
Like when we were out there. And you said you were done waiting. I could have killed him. I should have.
No. He wanted to be here with us. And no matter what he did or how hard he tried, I wanted him dead. Just couldn't let it be anything else. Karma's a bitch.
It just feel like it hurts. It sound like it hurts. So they give it a gun. Why are you out there by yourself?
Hands up! Now!
Hey, we're trying to help. A kid came and opened up the pen. We had people turn. A bunch of them left, but a bunch of them are trying to close that gate. Maggie, look.
And that's his first line select to be episode.
Diane. We're on it. Come on!
What are you doing out here?
Went to check on the prisoners, but the pen was empty.
They didn't say where they were going. They just ran.
You got a gun.
You didn't?
We saw what we mean to Negan and Simon. Which might be a dumb thing to say. Doesn't make us worth much to your people either, but those of us that stayed, stayed. We had plenty of chances to run.
Right. You need the numbers. Shut up. So the long hair guy still out there. Where's Henry? Yeah, he probably ate up somewhere.
Henry, if you're down here, come on out!
Yeah. We checked everywhere. Little man's gone.
Hey, some of the Saviors said Henry broke into the pen just before the others escaped. He was down there and then he wasn't.
I told him what would happen.
You know what it is.
Listen.
You know what it is, you know!
They just buried like 15 more people. You're still a good leader.
What is it? The cost.
The cost of being a leader. Okay, so here we got an episode that turned out to be like what Patrick at the prison did, even though they didn't detect the disease to spread like that in the prison. You remember in season 4? Was it season 4 when that happened?
Season 3 or 4.
Anyway, where Patrick turned in the prison, ended up getting sick, and that's when all the elderberry.
I think it was 4. Yeah.
Elderberry came into play with OG Herschel. Same thing with this one, except that this was planned by Negan. They dipped all their weapons into Walker blood, Walker intestines, guts, and stuff to make them turn quicker, I guess. So they had no intentions of going in there to shoot them. They were actually doing with the bow and arrows and the axes and the knives and stuff like that to stab them, give them a couple of wounds or whatever. But anyway, Tobin was the first one to turn. And he went on a daggone buffet. Going through the house, biting people, and then going from the next one. Oh, you look fresher than that one. Let me go ahead and bite on. Anyway, so they ended up burying maybe like 15 more people, and nobody in the house even screamed or
How does somebody fall down the steps and no one hears? And everybody's there together?
If you're sleeping. Well, nobody's on watch. Yeah, nobody was on watch, basically. No, nobody was on watch. Everybody was asleep. Somebody should have been
They were sleeping
awake.
mighty hard. It wasn't like it was 3 steps.
They just fought. They were in war. Most of them were injured though. Anyway, little, you know what, Henry. Listen, these little kids. He goes, he wants to find out who killed his brother. Of course, the long hair guy. He's still in the pen. One of the other guys that were still, you know, trying to fight for Maggie. He's trying to talk sense into Henry. Henry's not hearing it. He opens the gate. He's in there trying to tell the guys to walk forward if you want to kill my brother. Meanwhile, there's a walker, a biter, what else is another name for him?
Eater.
An eater in the back. And she was being feverish from the beginning. She turns and she bites somebody on the shoulder. They open the gate. They run out. Dude fights Henry, grabs the AK, and runs out. Meanwhile, some of them are still there. Didn't want to run because they know that Negan doesn't really care for them. And they're trying to close the gate because there are walkers outside with all the commotion going on. Maggie's tripping because there was more people that just got killed.
Yeah.
They didn't show Negan this whole episode. Of course, Ralph was upset about that. Because yet, he's an OG. He survives again. Anywho.
Yep, so you can tell by my face what I thought of this episode. Let us know what you thought. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time. Love y'all.
Love you guys. No spoilers.